So, from what I understand, is that, of course, there's a system in place. In China, there is a system in place, and maybe spoken English is put aside, and most English teachers, even though they teach English, they talk in Chinese, and unfortunately, the students create bad habits in a
Yeah.
sense that even though they study English grammar, they're able to read, they're able to write, but they struggle a lot with speaking and possibly even listening. With that being said, you are one teacher, you are one person, and it's impossible to go against the structure that's put in place and expect results, right? You said that you don't want to use English 100% of the time because they won't be able to understand you and their grades will be affected, and you're going to be put in this dilemma. With that being said, at the age of 17 or 18, of course, they've already gone through that whole entire system, and then at the very end, before they graduate, they meet a teacher who's only speaking in English. It's very hard to reverse those old bad habits. However, what I will say, of course, there are two extremes you can pick. One extreme is to speak English only and expect them to learn and expect them to adjust to you. The other extreme is to not use English at all and to use the same old system that everyone is using. My advice to you is to try to find a happy medium. Try your best to find a balance where you're bringing in material in English that they're interested in, and try to find a way to motivate them to actually speak. And one way to do that is to bring in material or make the classroom in such a way that it's in English, but it's also topics or things that they're interested in so that we can begin to try to motivate them to speak.